Hey everyone, I'm the Rev, and I'm a little late to the party on this one. Whilst I was on holiday, Virtual Racing Cars released 2 more hypercars to their already fantastic roster. Of the 2 cars today, I'm going to concentrate on the VRC Cadenza for this particular short video, and if people ask for it, then I'll feature the other car in another video. Now the VRC Cadenza is basically the Cadillac Hypercar. This car runs in the IMSA and the WEC. For naming and rights reasons, it's obviously not called the Cadillac. But thanks to the community, it takes but a matter of seconds and the links in the video description to get this car looking beautifully authentic. The car is a paid mod and it can be purchased from the VRC website. The car can be purchased standalone for around about £5.50, $5.50. The car can also be purchased as part of a 3-pack, which includes the Cadenza, the Isola, and also the Arden, which are basically the Assetto hypercars and the Alpine hypercars. The cars are installed very easily via the content manager or manually via copy and paste if, like me, you do things that way. So how is the car? Is it worth it? Is it up to the usual VRC standard? Well, let's throw it onto my current favourite track, Jeddah, and see how it feels. Well, from a visual standpoint, the car is spectacular. The model is absolutely beautiful. The texture work, the materials, they all look fantastic, as does the cockpit. In this beautiful yellow livery, under the lights here at Jeddah, it's an absolute stunner in my view. The sounds of the car, they are also beautiful. The V8 in the Caddy sounds fantastic. It's great from the cockpit, and it's great from the TV cameras. I'll just let you guys have a little listen for a second or two, and then you can tell me your thoughts. I'm sure you can agree, it's a treat to the ears. Now in terms of setup options, there is everything you could ever wish for and more in terms of options. If you like to tinker, this is the car for you. I personally don't have the time or the skill to know what to do with half these options. However, in the car's default setup, as I have it here, it's an absolute joy to drive. The force feedback coming from the car is great. Lots of track and road surface details, good feelings on the curbs, and the changes of direction feel direct and snappy once you have loaded that downforce on. It feels incredibly rewarding and fun to drive. I really enjoyed just hot lapping and chipping away my time on the Jeddah circuit whilst I was testing this car. If I was to compare it to Le Mans Ultimate, for example, I would say the car has much more feeling at low speed, which is my one criticism of the force feedback on Le Mans Ultimate. At low speeds, the feeling can feel vague and you get little information back through the wheel. On this car, it feels much better and provides you with much more feedback when at slow speed. So is the car up to the usual VRC standard? It's no secret that I love the VRC BTCC cars, for example, and their quality is unrivaled in my opinion. This Caddy is another one of those top class, top quality cars that I feel are a cut above most mods on Assetto Corsa. Virtual Racing Cars, Racing Studio and United Racing Design, they're just raising the bar with every release, and I absolutely love the competition which results in these amazing cars. For me, the car was worth every penny, and I think you will absolutely love it should you choose to buy it. I was certainly very happy with my purchase, and I have to be honest and say I've never regretted any of the VRC, RSS or United Racing Design purchases. They've all been fantastic, so it's a great car, well worth your money. Now if only they'd go back and do a few more British touring cars, the rev would be absolutely made up. I must give mention to the Jeddah circuit. Having only tried it this week, thanks to my James Baldwin video, it very quickly became one of my favourites. I had great fun in the VRC Caddy, But even after that, I started to throw some Formula 1 machinery around it, and it was absolutely amazing. It's technical, fast flowing, and rewards maximum commitment. If you have yet to try it, then the link is in the video description. Do give it a try, I'm sure that you won't be disappointed. But make sure that you try it with a VRC, RSS or URD car for that maximum enjoyment. If you like what I do on the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. As always, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've been the Reverend. Thank you very much for watching.